So start the stream. It's the geezer with Mitch on comms. Mitch, your name.
Shut up.
Have a breezer. You want to ping the stream out?
Yeah, I can do. Hopefully my iPad doesn't just collapse on me again.
Here's my mic okay on volume, because you get me? I think it's fine. Hold up, I can test that. It's fine. Yeah, it's definitely fine.
No, try again. I don't think it was, you know.
Yeah, I think it.
This is your captain speaking.
I'll do James Wells in a minute.
Just no breathing down the mic.
Okay, Carlos, so we're gonna box this up. Just stop breathing really heavily. Right, can we have rain?
Watch it rain.
Well, we said that at the same time.
Oh,
fuck!
Fuck this Marshall.
I'm gonna move my mic quick, check out you hear me breathing, probably.
I can't.
Sign in to chat. I'm fucking signed in. Oh, go on. Put me in the boss man account. Fucking kick me out. Oh, nah, I'm fuming. Stop conceding, got mate. I don't care about football manager tips. I'm on the GRS account. Show me my own knowledge.
Talking about tips is a bit weird.
I was gonna say something, but we are live.
And it's live.
Should have been like about 10 minutes probably.
On EA TV.
Someone type in the chat, please. Oh,
Charlie's been pipped.
Ah, he's been done in by his outfit. F4
My go. Yeah, you want someone to type in the chat? Let me just spam the keyboard, that'll go.
Yeah, that'll do.
Alright, so that's what it's also corrected to.
Hey, try grub. Uber. What who? Go on.
I don't know what that means.
I do.
But it sounds tasty.
Tasty, some fruit.
It says Uber Eats.
Yeah, but it could be like Uber as in like transporting somewhere, mate. It's not Uber Eats.
Yeah, transporting to McDonald's, come on. I can't find the
ABC 1040757193. Oh, I'm calling them like the old country.
It sounds like a barcode.
No, I tell you what that is. That's an Uber Eats code.
Oh, true.
You get a discount with that, lads.
So I'm telling you, I have to tell the driver 4 of those
Stick
numbers.
that in, you can redeem some Robux, mate.
£10 at Mackey's, go on.
£10 fucking boots.
Happy meal. I still can't find the share. It's been so long since I've ever picked the shoe.
Mate, I'm fucking... Right, we're gonna watch Alpha
I've earned it.
I'm on the pause menu. You can see audio, so it's hurting my ears. Carl. Right, here we go. So,
I don't want to fucking do it.
Mitch is having a stroke, but Alpha's not onto a lap here, and the other then towards the first corner. Absolutely slap it into here. Runs a little wide move, right, bit of a twitch on the exit, that's going to cost him some time. Slap that curb, avoid these next ones because they're a bit dodgy. Gets a little bit of a snap, but he'll be alright. Carrying the minimum speed into whatever this corner is. I've forgotten the name of it now because I haven't put commentary so long. Anyway, into Dignal 1 and 2, I know these ones at least. At some point. A bit wide. Through Degna 2, doesn't carry too much speed, but it is just a banker lap, so just about getting on the board. Into the hairpin, that's turned in way too early, and now on the exit, round 200R. We'll slap in the letter R at the strap apparently, as into Spoon. Has to take a little bit more push on the exit. Already running low on the battery. He goes up to 130R, which used to be exciting as a bit boring now, to be perfectly honest. My microphone is very quiet. Get in.
It said in front of me earlier. When I checked.
Can I test it on the stream, Mitch? Again.
Yeah, I can.
Because it could be a case of I just moved it away from my face a bit too much, and now I've put it back.
You might want to make it a bit louder, just a little bit.
Follow. Right, yeah, no, I can see that. Like
I'm
the
quite
settings
late.
open, you can watch my settings. Oh, look, you got my PC and everything.
Wow, there's a car
Um,
sideways. Who's done that?
Charlie Gordon, mate.
Charlie's cutting grass.
Yeah, my mic's dropped itself to 30. That would make sense. There we go. Back up to 100, and off we go. Lovely. There we go. Should be back to normal volume there. As
Easy
Marco's
is.
gone quickest.
What a boy! I love that man. He's a bit shit though. It's 4 and 16 is crazy still.
4 and 16. Yeah.
Easy is.
Oh, look at that time from
no.
Oscar. That's hot.
Nah, that's John. What do you mean? What a lot from John.
That's definitely not John. Why is he? He's
It's
just called
definitely
the
not John.
Gree.
Yeah, because he started adding E's to his name to the point where the race is not on it anymore.
Yeah, I forgot Matt was here, to be honest. Nice of him to turn up.
Everyone forgets about Matt, to be honest. Still chasing Bristol City. No, Rovers players. Both Bristols are shit anyway, so it don't matter. Why is there a car in the way?
Oh, Connor's gone quickest, 27.7.
What boring shot, let's ignore him. The fight for P2 is what I'm talking about today.
Over P2. Nah, to be fair, Oscar can keep up with him. Top 4 will be alright. We won't talk about Marco. John, oh
Wow.
my god, he's sliding it through there a bit. That's
We're
not
going to
good.
talk about Marco, I'm going to talk badly about him, but I'm going to be nice for him.
You're going to be nice.
Well, I'll try to be anyway.
Yeah.
I forgot Harv's also here.
Didn't pay attention
Bro,
to his racing today.
Yeah, no,
We got drafted in last second, to be fair, by
Where's
ourselves.
Andy? Where's Andy? I didn't know you could get over there.
Was he like all the way on the inside or something?
Bro, I don't want to say cut the corner. I think he was trying to avoid people, but he was just like all the way off. There's like a little run off there. I didn't realise.
Bristol's bad up the Argyle.
Both as bad as each other, to be honest.
I mean, Plymouth decided it'd be a good idea to hire Fat Rooney for half a season, and now they're paying the price for it. Rooney! Anyway, and Bristol Rovers, yeah, they're just horrendous club. They're also getting relegated. Mate, they're all getting relegated. Just don't be a club in the southwest of England. Shit, apparently.
Just don't be in the relegation zone.
Well, they're Bristol City, you're doing
Play
alright.
football.
I'm telling
but
you,
they're the
ever since I started doing a football manager save for Bristol City, they became good in real life as well. I'm telling you, it's all down to me.
Yeah, all you, man. Just go back.
Stephen 6/10 up, here we go. I might be celebrating in a moment. Oh dear. It's all come
You
wrong.
jinxed him.
Oh, mate, I normally jinx him when engineering him, not from the commentary. Mario slapped it on the mediums. I respect that.
I like that both Ashton's and Hasses are together. They're like holding hands.
I say Argyle and Bristol Rovers are going down. I mean, I can both stay up. Just let me results to go in their favour. Although Plymouth did beat someone. Was it Norwich or Cov? It was Cov, I think, actually. Because every single team fighting for the playoffs doesn't want to be in playoffs because, well, third or fourth's going up in the championship anyway. Like the teams in 5th and 6th might as well not turn up.
And all the
Anyways,
fucking relegation teams want to.
yeah, they're all
Stay
winning.
on.
Yeah, Luton won, Derby won. Yeah.
I don't know if Plymouth won in the end. I thought they lost.
Who? Plymouth. They had a one.
Yeah.
I think the only one who didn't win was Cardiff. Anyways,
Wait.
this is F1. Sorry for our football tangent.
Okay, John has just cut the the final corner.
Trying to figure out who's going to be first to a lap. Aston. No. Red Bull. No, because he's on the lap. Poor bloke. Sorry, I completely ignored him being on a lap here.
The barcode's
5 seconds, though. So he's saving his battery for later on. I think he's going to deploy it all down to 130R. Down to first gear. Nice and smooth though. go. I'm gonna throw it into here. Don't run too wide. Keeps it nicely. Second part. Again, decent. The mediums is looking alright.
Spending a lot though.
Up 8 seconds. I mean, he's running into a 31 at least. Probably more time in the final sector. Has left himself just enough battery. A little bit hesitant on the exit there. What's it going to be? 30.9.
That's a decent lap for mediums.
It's okay. I
mean,
would
it's
have wanted to be
not
probably
representative
like
lap.
a second off people, not 2, but it'll be alright with it.
Well,
Probably
I'm
wasn't
guessing
full
Trent
pushing
stays
anyway.
hard medium.
Well, hard medium seemed to be what would have been the best yesterday without the safety car, but you have to just factor in a safety car and it's F2. Although we are on a smaller grid today compared to other races, so you never know. Matt's up here. I think he'll definitely slot it into at least P2. Nicely does it. He has got too much battery left though. But he is 2 temps up. I reckon he turns it off soon because he's not going to have any throughout the final corner barely. He'll get away with that. Although he will have used his deploy before the line, which is going to cost him a bit of time. But it will be P2. It's a 27.8 flat. Harvey to a 28.0. He did take pole with a... Or was it Arnold? Yeah, no, Harvey took pole with a 27.5 yesterday.
Pole, yeah.
So, he's still half a second off his pole time from yesterday, to be fair. Oscar 4 temps up here in the Alpine. And getting a bit of a slipstream from the McLaren he would have, but it might also compromised him slightly. As Andy does go quicker, but Oscar goes quicker. Next up, Charlie Roberts has invalidated, so we'll be looking to... That's Mario going into the pit lane. So it'll be... Alex is starting a lap, so it's HS Moore who's 6 seconds down. Which means Alfie out the final corner. And goes to P3.
Wow.
F4 driver and third is interesting. The Astons will be next. David has backed off to go again, so both of them are starting fresh laps. Adam Purvey has spun it on the exit of Spoon.
I will say, Alfie said to me before he wants to be an F3. Where's that Aston Martin going?
I think Charlie Gordon's on a lap, yeah. Here we go then. He's up 4 tenths. This will put him about P9. Respectable final chicane. Round the final corner. And 28.3 goes between David and Marco.
P9 exactly, fair play.
Marco has just started a fresh one. I'm gonna have a look at Alex. Actually, he's far through. He's like 4 temps up in sector 1 alone. He was. This is a big lap. If he's still that far up, yeah, 5.5 temps up. This is going to be on for provisional pole here if he can get it. Looks decent, maybe not too great over the second part. That might cost him, you know. It's going to be close, and he's not going to get it by 7 thousandths. Wow.
So it didn't cost him in the end, that's unfortunate.
Stephen
Still
Clay
time to go again, though.
is 3 temps up here. And remember, he did have that terrible final corner beforehand, and he's got it good this time, so probably into the 27s. Yeah, 27.8 there for Stephen. I think David's probably going to box and go again.
Yeah, he smashed into the the wall at 2, which is was a funny watch. Not ideal for him, but...
We've got Adam Hervey, who is nearly 3 temps up. This would put him on for the top 10, but he is out of battery. So hasn't conserved it too well. Is he going to get into the 27s? He's not, and it's going to be 28.3 for Adam. Which puts him just behind Marco, who has boxed So he will not be setting an improvement yet. He's going to need one, to be fair. Not great so far for Marco, and I think Marco and David are having poor qualifyings so far. Although it's very close at the top.
P4 is quite good.
I'm
surprised he stayed at P4.
I think he'll finish 6th if I had to make a prediction. But you never know though. I mean, he's within a 10th of pole, which is really good. We know his quali pace is good. His race pace has been an issue. He's not been able to get away in F4, which has cost him quite a bit. As Mario's going again on the soft tyres now. So we're going to get a bit of more of a representative lap. Taking sector 1 quite cautiously here. It is a 4/10 improvement on his medium run. So HS Moore's half a second off the back of the grid there.
I think he spent more time cutting grass than he has actually on the track, so I think he'll be looking to the actual representative lap.
Yeah. There we go then. What's the improvement going to be in the middle sector? It is still 4/10 on that 30.9. As everyone's getting out the pit lane. David's only just starting, so that's going to be horrendous for him. Mario to the line, and it's a 30.4.
It's not ideal, but it'll do, I guess.
We've had a Charlie Roberts who hasn't set a lap yet. So I guess that helps.
I mean, Charlie has someone to try and beat at least.
Yeah, the McLarens are close together there. They might be trying something.
The only team actually neutral on the track. I'm looking at that little train going on the rail ups at the front. That's
David's going to be okay here, I think.
Yeah, I don't think he'll get blocked. Hopefully the Red Bull ahead of him does move it.
David's down on his time here. Oh God, I don't know how he's got away with that.
Steady.
No, it's not looking great for David, to be perfectly honest.
Do you think he's turned more left? That's the question.
Well, he's very left on that straight rather than taking a tight line. Oh, that's not ideal at all, and he's backed off.
He's backed.
Yeah,
I
can understand that. Matt's
that
early.
did not look very good.
So let's see. As everyone's going to be basically setting their final laps now.
His sector 1 was even.
The Red Bulls will be the last ones running to the line. There we go.
I think Futura on track though.
Yeah. That Alpine is really close to a save, but that might be Oscar trying to get a section. Matt's 2/10 up here. He's got a chance coming into the final sector.
Can he nail the final corners though?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That might be provisional pole for now. Does he get it? He does. 27.4. Good lap there for Matt. Charlie Gordon, 2.5 temps up. Absolutely sending it on the exit, getting it onto the curb nicely. As don't know if Matt's time's going to be enough for pole, to be honest. One of the Sabres would have backed off, by the way.
Connor's only a half a 10th up.
Is he the first or second Sabre?
He's the first.
Ooh. And the second one will have backed off because Oscar's now passed. Charlie Gordon.
Connor validated, wow.
So Connor's only going to be starting 6th at best.
He was 4 temps up.
He would have done 27.0.
Wow.
Charlie Roberts goes to 15th in the end as Oscar goes quickest. Andy coming around the final chicane, he's half a 10th up. He's got away with one on track limits there, I feel. As Marco's jumped up to P6 there. McLaren's still line. Andy P3, Harry P10. Harvey cannot improve on his time.
Adam Purvis,
John's on a big improvement. David's retired. Stephen's down on his time and will not improve. Adam Purvey jumps to P9 right at the end there.
That's qualifying.
Yep.
Wow.
Oscar on pole, Matt second. Connor 7th is the takeaway there.
For him.
Yeah, invalidating the .0, so he would have been on pole by 4/10 had that lap have counted.
I mean, I just want to point out, Alfie in P5 is a superb job.
Yeah, he's done really well there.
I don't know how he's flung himself into P5. Hopefully, you know, his race pace doesn't really affect him that badly.
Connor invalidating makes the grid look really close, at least.
Yes. P14 for David's not ideal for him.
Yeah, that's a really poor qualifying from David. He will not be happy with
Charles
that.
is not last.
Yeah, no, he's not, to be fair.
He'll be happy with that.
You got 7/10 gap off the F2 drivers. I mean, it's not too bad. David has been out-qualified by all the other lower-tier drivers, so, other than Charles. So, make of that what you will.
But it is up to him in the race to do better, which
Clearly,
hopefully he should, without trying to curse him.
Yeah,
if David and Marco and Stephen do awful...
Sorry.
Cheers for that. Yeah, if Marco, David and Stephen do not so well today, it's because they ain't got us as engineers.
Yeah, literally. Look at the Ferris wheel in the background.
I'm just looking at the camera going back and forth.
Yeah, to be fair. There's a funny one as well.
The people above the pit lane for me are just like cubes. They are not.
Oh yeah, they've got cube heads.
Yeah,
I know, and their body's cube as well. Mate, Minecraft character.
They're clapping with their stuffs, not hands.
That's just a bit to point that out. Oh, it's not as good as Austria and Brazil where you can get people fly above the.
Yeah, to start levitating.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's taking a while here. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Five lights coming on here. The first light's gone off, and it's back on now as we are underway. That was a short hold, and it looks like a good start for Oscar, who's going to get away in first place. Matt is going to put the pressure on, but he's not going to be alongside there into turn one, as we got Kix Albert holding his place there, ghosting randomly for no reason. Marco's all over the place. Adam Purvey also having a bit of a moment there in the Red Bull. It's a clean getaway, it looks like, for everyone so far. As we've got Harvey trying to go around the outside of Stephen. Ambitious move to try on the first lap there. As there's an Alpine round. That is John, who takes a bit of a spin. As Matt is all over the back of
there is a McLaren. Oh my, Harry has just gone flying off the track.
Oh, and Charlie Roberts is in his side pod.
Let them know you're there is what I would say. A bit weird though to do that. I don't really know why.
As further up we got moves. Marco onto the grass there. Adam Purvey kind of drove like he wasn't there, I feel. Harvey's gained from that.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, 2 places.
Oh my god, and here comes Charlie Gordon as well on Stephen, although he's gone off the track in the overtaking attempt.
It's not ideal to go so much through there, I know that for a fact.
Charlie might have got a warning for that as well. As if we take a quick look at the tyres, oh, that's quite mixed actually. Alex,
I mean, it's what I expected, to be honest.
Looking for the send on Matt.
Oh.
And he's going to get the move, to be fair to him. As Andy's also trying to move.
Connor's also sniffing it too.
And Alfie's going to go all of them.
For him.
Oh god, here we go. Down the main straight. Adam Purvey's going for a move on Connor maybe as well. Not quite. As they're all going to sort of slide into formation. As Adam Purvey down the inside. He snuck a move there. He's got it done.
Alfie's P3.
How was Alfie up to third?
Alfie also snuck down the inside of Andy. Fair play, what a move.
Everything kicking off here on lap 2. So no one wanting to wait around here. They're all getting involved. Good moves there from Adam and Alfie. As Adam Purvey close there, but you can't really send it into Dignity. It's a bit dangerous. Might think about something into the hairpin. No one's really close enough. Oh, everyone's kind of hitting each other through the hairpin. Be careful,
kissing
lads.
off the race, not very fun.
As HS1 made a move on David. Both Astons on the hard tyres, so not exactly the easiest start for them as everyone nose to tail into Spoon here. As Connor with a mistake there. That's a good job of that. Harvey wasn't right behind him. That could have been costly. Stephen and Charlie Gordon side by side here. Not much gonna come out of that though, I don't think. As I feel like we're about to see a lot of moves down this section. Adam Perfect down the inside on Matt.
Oh, that's okay. Well, Matt got the place back in it. That was a bit of a silly send.
This could be carnage.
Still going for
turn
them.
one.
Connor's also lining it up. Connor will be on the grass if he tries it. Okay, Matt's giving him space.
Oh, it's going to be 3 wide into turn one. This is not going to
this
end well.
well. And it didn't. Wow!
Well, Connor got the best deal from that, to be fair to him.
In all fairness, that didn't fully go around, so it might have been the best outcome of a bad situation. Unfortunate for Matt, though.
Yeah, not good racing there.
Yeah,
Connor
it was kind of
being
silly.
on the outside. As Matt's going to lose place to Charlie Gordon there, who's mugged him through Dunlop. I remembered the name of the corner now.
So Dunlop's the place from Truckner. Sorry, complete random tangent. Anyway.
Oh, Connor drives into. Oh my god. They are so lucky. They could have both been flying off into a barrier then. If that was me, that would have taken me into a barrier straight away.
You would have flipped onto the turtle track.
Yeah, probably.
I wonder if any of them got damage from it. I don't think they did.
No, they got away with it, I'm pretty sure. Just about.
So you're quite fortunate.
Yeah. Kind of close to the back of Andy, not really close enough. Andy's struggling here on those hard tires to keep up.
Alfie's sticking with the front two, which I'm quite surprised with. He's on the got his racing boots on. True, but for an F4 driver in...
To be fair, both passes, F4 and F3 driver, 6th and 3rd is...
I mean, I won't discredit Harv, but whenever Harv is an F2, he does tend to do quite well. Until he decides to hit someone.
Connor's got to be the bridge.
I mean, Connor should just catch back up,
Matt's
realistically.
struggling, which is making me think he might have slight damage, or it could just be the hard tyres. I'm unsure.
He doesn't have any visible damage, so I probably it's just the hards. However, the front two aren't really making... Well, I don't say the front two, it's just Oscar.
Oh, he's going for a...
Really
no, he's not. I thought Matt was lining him up into regular one, man.
Yeah, smart. He's just smart like that. I don't think he was probably trying to fake Harry. Harry's the type of guy to block him in the sense of I'm not letting you pass, mate. Stephen goes a bit deep.
Everyone taking everyone. Stephen looked like he was missing an end plate there. He is. Stephen's got that.
Yeah, he's missing his left end plate. Oh, well, that's just unfortunate. Oh no, he's lost that then.
David's had a screen freeze. He's struggling with connection issues. As the host as well, by the way.
So not ideal.
But it seems to only be affecting him.
Okay, well, Matt's in a wall.
Oh.
I don't know how he's done that.
Front wing's gone. He might have just gone onto the grass.
I think, yeah, no, I think he clipped the, it might have been, yeah, no, it wouldn't. I think he clipped the grass and then, yeah, died. Matt's lost his entire front wing. Probably wouldn't be surprised if he retires.
David's lagging really badly. I can tell that because he's teleported behind Charlie Roberts.
Yeah, not ideal. Hopefully, it's not breaking the lobby. The lobby doesn't look too bad.
Everyone else looks okay. Look at me.
Hopefully, if he, I mean, the best case scenario, if he happens to leave, it gives, hopefully, like me, host, because I drew in second, but it might give it marker, which might be like one of the worst things to happen. So, praying for his soul. Yeah, send him back to Liverpool. Don't like Warrington. Don't like Marco, actually.
Connor is all over the back of Alfie.
Connor is not going to send it smartly.
Purvy's ahead of Harvey now. Harvey loses a place to the Red Bull. The bigness.
Actually, I'm on pit stop.
Concerning. Oh, pull Alfie off the track there. That's going to be a track limit warning.
I think Connor's going to send it now, which is the smartest thing. Alfie is low on battery, so well, Connor should realise that and probably take
Harvey's
him
made
on
it
the
back
straight.
through. Marco playing a bit of a spectator sport on this.
Nothing new for Marco in F2 this season, I don't think.
Here comes Connor.
Yeah, nice and simple, really. He might hang it around, don't think he will. Yeah, Alfie's not that stupid. Yeah, better to not race with damage.
Adam and Harvey swap again.
I think Alfie knows it's not his fight to really find the finish. He's probably going to sit and just try and follow them, which, you know, is probably the right thing to do.
Adam is really overdriving the car in sector 1, trying to get himself back up to the cars in front. He's gained 2/10 from doing so. Hopefully you can kind of get away with driving like that on this game and not destroy your tyres, which is something I'm hoping that they fix next game. I mean, it's been said that they're changing the tyre model and stuff, so I would hope that it does change, but you can never trust this game, to be perfectly honest, and what they say is going to happen. Because normally it doesn't. Anyway, someone's in the wall, that's Mario.
Yeah, I'm just going to start crying again, we have to change the game.
Yeah.
It's not very nice.
Marco's for on.
Yeah, I think Mario clipped the outside curb and had a little moment.
Marco was a rinse in the battery to catch back up to Adam Pervy. I think he's fed up of waiting around. Maybe an undercut could be in order for him this race.
Jesus Christ, Marco.
Connor's going to be up to 2nd place here, maybe. Oh no, Oscar's straight lines.
Half might be eyeing up a move on Marco there, because Marco went deep.
Yeah, we've got the battery on.
Yeah, I was going for it.
Yeah, take it back. Marco will be frustrated because he'll think that he's quicker at this stage significantly, so...
I feel like we're going to see that move quite a fair bit of this race. Pretty much one of the only places to really get an overtaken.
David and Charlie Roberts fight a lot. I have a feeling that's David's
well, it's like keeping it to a company though. That's more than a more than enough, I think. Hey, Charles would be happy he's got someone to annoy.
I'm interested to see as the mediums and hards will be starting to swap about now in terms of pace. So I'm interested to see how that's going to affect Oscar and Andy. Obviously, those two being the sole hard runners in the top 5 now. No safety car yet will be sitting pretty well with them. Alfie drops out here.
Connor is all over the back of Oscar.
Yeah, Alfie's not going to get DRS.
I mean, he has Andy behind him, and he's got a little gap between Adam Pervy, so I think he'll just slot behind, just accept fate. Will we see a switch for the lead? No.
Andy does take
it was eyeing it though. Oscar has just kind of kissed the back of the front seat, but I don't know his name.
His name is Alex.
Alex, okay.
A-L-E-K-S. I assume that's pronounced rather similar, fuck that word off, to the to the English version.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alfie's pace is dropping big time.
Yeah, I mean, the tyres, mediums are probably definitely starting to fall off a little bit, and the hards are probably going their shit a lot better. Meaning Andy's probably going to try and cruise up to the back of Connor, and Alfie's just going to exist. Alfie has just ghosted though, I don't really know why. I guess you ghost when you go too slow for the
Hairpin.
Yeah, the hairpin, that's the word.
Yes, it's just like Alex, yeah. Thank you.
Like our front train and arm impact train.
Oh yeah, we do, to be fair. Andy not quite in. Connor hits the back of Oscar. That's when compromises run out of the corner. Connor using battery, but I mean, Oscar can kind of just.
Let me see a lunge.
Red Bull in a wall.
Yes.
He backs out.
No.
I think he just went there to defend from Connor. I think that was the strategy behind that. As Perver and Harvey side by side. Ooh, Harvey backs out. That was probably for the best, I will be perfectly honest.
Yeah, don't really want to get in a side-by-side action in 6-1. It's not very.
They're catching Alfie
very tight.
quickly. And they are also on the medium, so yeah, Alfie's pace has kind of just dropped off a cliff. I mean, which as an F4 driver makes sense. Oh, Connor down the inside of the hairpin.
Oscar gets better traction though. They're kind of kissing each other out of the way.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Oscar lets him have it. That's probably the smart thing to do. Again, I wouldn't recommend going side by side.
Yeah,
Matt's off the track again. Matt's lost his end plate, which is oh, Matt's spun it again. I don't really know what. Okay.
He's having a bad time.
Matt's just cutting grass. We'll leave it to him. Andy's in DRS now, by the way.
He is, yeah. Oh, he's very close as well.
Doesn't have enough battery to really oil. Matt is still cutting grass. I don't understand what he's doing.
I think there's some swaps here. Alfie goes in, realising that he's losing pace. Here comes Oscar down the inside of Alex there. And he will maintain that position just about. And that's important.
Didn't think about a switchback. Wasn't really on though, but.
It's big for him to get that because he's going to need to have that that track position in second place ideally for him. It's not going to matter too much now, and the Salvers will take a 1-2 formation later on. I do notice the undercut is not fantastic here, so. Oh my god, Adam Purvey! I thought he was going down the inside. Is Matt trying to trigger a safety car? It doesn't.
No, I think Matt is just having a shit time. Well, I said that Matt has lost his entire front wing now.
Adam Purver is just gonna drive through Harvey. It looks like he was just. We're racing NASCAR now, lads.
I do want to see if the center call was on. It is on reduce, so. Matt is going into the pit end. Yeah, no, Matt was just having a.
Oh, what is this reactionary defending from Adam Purver?
Matt destroyed the
pit board.
What's it called? Yeah, the pit board. I don't really know what his plan was. But...
Oh, Marco's hit Adam Purvey. I think he's frustrated. I mean, I would be too with the certainly questionable reactionary defending from the Red Bull.
Marco is probably currently shouting Serbian words that I won't understand.
HS more down the inside. HS more P6. Got Swaz on the exit as well.
Marco has just got a. Never mind. Okay, Harv just teleported in front of Marco. But Marco was ahead, but for some reason Harv just went, damn it, I need that back.
John, who. Oh, Marco's just been. Oh dear. Marco's got to get through John, while Harvey just gets ahead of him. So
more work for Marco.
Yeah.
I feel like everything in this race so far hasn't really gone Marco's way. Wouldn't be surprised to hear a lot of complaining after the race.
I've already got complaining of Alfie's an F4 driver that races top 5 in F2. All I'm saying is he's about 9th in the F4 standings, I swear.
It's happened a lot this season. It feels like when people reserve up into a tier that they're not meant to be in, they just do better in the tier they're currently racing in than they actually are in their own tier.
Yeah, people do better than reserve this season. I don't know. Like, they reserve up and just absolutely smash it out of the park, but they're racing their own tier and drive like they've not played the game before.
poor drivers put all together. Not very entertaining, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. There is P4, what a man.
He's having a terrible time.
I mean, a safety car right now would probably be quite nice for him.
Yeah. We could see Connor
Where's
in
Matt
this
when you
one.
need him?
I would guess anyway. HS Moore's gonna win. HS Moore's gonna run a barrier, mate. Well, hold on. Harry's actually overcut ahead of Marco because Marco was stuck behind John.
Yeah, it's just not going well for
Been
Marco,
done by an
to be honest.
overcut.
But Marco will probably think he's faster than Harry, to which I won't say anything about because, well, these two are idiots and I don't like either of them at this point. I like bullying them. One of them will probably end up cut half the grass. Looks a bit too long for my liking, personally. That's what it is.
Alfie's been
Do
caught
any
by
of the
Adam
front runners
Turvey.
look
Okay, Connor's in. Puts it stop nicely. Built the speed. That would be not good. Just see. Yeah, so Turvey, is he going to get it? No, he's not. Haas can work together here. It's going to be big for them having two
Oh,
drivers.
Connor P, I didn't realise.
In the train. Yeah, Connor has boxed. Front two are released. That'll be interesting.
David is just existing in P3. I'm sure he'll be very happy with that.
No. How many boxes he's going to come out comfortably near Charlie Roberts, I think.
To be fair, was fighting him, so you know. Adam Pavey was eyeing up a move. Thank God he has a brain and didn't send it, and now he's off the track. Good. Half might send it.
Yeah.
I don't think he will.
Oh,
Where's
what?
Right.
Red flag.
Right. Well, that's just one way to ruin the fucking race.
Yeah, red flag it.
What?
Good job, you fucking stupid twat.
I banned him already. Oh, wow, that's just depressing.
Anyways, yeah, have you red
Bro.
flagged? Ping the red flag.
Oh yeah, no, I
Yeah,
should
ping
probably
the red flag. Fuck my life.
The race was going so well. Why? Let's see when he caused the incident. Just watch Charlie.
Yeah.
Unironically, let's just help David.
Woo! Fucking stupid cunt.
I just don't get the point. I swear it wasn't today the race he got unbanned.
No, he was unbanned like 3 reigns ago.
Oh, was he? But I don't get it. I never really understood the point of intentionally taking someone out. Just like, what's the point?
Fucking stupid, honestly. Fucking hell. He's permanently gone. He can fuck off and never come back, the stupid twat.
Go back to Euro.
He wasn't even from there. He doesn't race it.
That was I was thinking from here, I don't know why.
Well, the Heart Runners have benefited. They would have.
Well, I mean, one person that will benefit a lot is David.
Yeah. Do you want to grab the grid and post it in?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
It's a bit smaller, but I got it.
Fucking hell, man. We got 32 viewers now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the intermission screen.
I don't want to fucking watch this. Oh my god. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Oh.
Great. There's a new lobby open.
Yeah. It was going too well. David laughed at the grid order. I actually can't believe he unironically he's benefited from this, which is I'm sure he'll be happy about. I'm not,
Yeah.
because that race was going very well.
UR quali was great. Yes.
Bro, my phone auto corrects to it now.
I started inviting people because. Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
We're getting people in quick now. Adam, right. Can we just... Right, this is for everyone on the stream. This guy is that much of a retard. He just messaged me saying that he brake checked me, so I've straight lined him. Alfie broke for the corner fucking normally. How fucking dense is this cunt?
What an idiot, man. You should send that to the F2
I'm
show.
going to message him. Fuck off, you stupid twat. Fucking burn, you stupid idiot. Who the fuck do you think you are? Dickhead. Fuck off.
Everything Luke just said was meant in-game.
No, I don't mean it in game.
I can't believe it. That race was going too smooth. I expected something to happen, whether it had just been a safety car regularly.
Fucking hell. Fucking just can't be arsed, mate, honestly. Can't be arsed. How many are we meant to have? 14 on this restart, because Hervey's banned and Matt DNF. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do I have Mario? I don't think I do. You only need to ping David to invite him, because his request for an invite kind of got lost in and the response to
David asked me, is it a 35% race? It is, isn't it?
No, it's a sprint race.
Oh.
It's
a sprint and then...
It's a 50% sprint, because it was between 50 and 75%.
Okay.
And set the weather to clear.
I can't spell sprint, am I disabled? There you go.
Wee.
If anyone was interested, I asked Marco how much swearing he did, and he went, a lot. He's complaining he can't overtake anyone. Just do better. Nerd. Oh, my iPad just died.
Am I doing maths wrong here? Hold up. Let me check the fucking ruling. Oh, the fuck's the red flag section? Did we throw the red flag on like 14 or 13? The crash was on 13, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, let me fucking. I need to figure. I need to read the fucking rules.
Just do a 5-lapper. Fuck off, John.
Mate, I beg we just do this fucking sprint we were gonna do instead, because everyone has to pit again there.
Wait, what's happening? People are saying, what, do it 25%?
No, because then you also have to fucking box. My brain's fucking fried.
It's probably one of the worst places for there to be a red flag, because literally people had.
If it was one lap later, we'd be fucking fine, but mate,
Yeah, because
mate, my brain. I'm about to just end the stream and fucking walk off because my brain ain't functioning. Genuinely, my brain is not. Someone else has to fucking sort this because my
How
brain's
many
gone.
laps is?
There's 14 laps left, which 25% is 13 laps. That's not in the rule book though. The rule book says 35%. Because that presumes that the dickhead doesn't crash it exactly on the halfway mark, basically. I'm meant to be having my fucking food in 15 minutes. I ain't gonna be able to finish this.
Well, David said the grid, so I say we just do the sprint.
Well, it's fucked either way. People are gonna have to box.
Yeah, that is the only problem with it. Everyone's just gonna have to pay anyway.
Oh, brain's fucking melted, man. Just fucking.
In a 100% sprint, you don't have to pit, do you? But then I feel like 100% sprint's not really the.
Yeah. Throw myself off a bridge. Anyway. Oh, David's benefited from this over Oscar and Andy, but they're all gonna have to box. So yeah. Oh, we have a fucking 19 laps. Shoot me! I want to fucking burn it out.
Have to. We're gonna go at 05.
Yes. Someone already at before that. Said that about 20 times. You have to box. For anyone listening, or you got engineers or anything, please remind them they do have to box. Unfortunately, we fucking. This rule book's written by ancient man. We fucking haven't rewritten the red flag stuff. Because it wasn't designed for someone to crash exactly at the midpoint of the race. Technically, last week we had a red flag, but it was at the midpoint of the race. But it was luckily on lap 13, not 12, meaning we could restart. And just do a 50% sprint and finish the race. This time, we can't do that, so we have to sit here. And 35%, although in future we're changing that from now on because we're shit again.
Ignoring the negatives, let's just hope that the sprint is just as good as the main race. That was happening.
Charlie Roberts ready to. Well, I mean, you said that you're going to be punished, so yeah. I don't know what. I don't know what you're going to do.
What?
Here we go. Well, we're going. Let's hope people are ready because someone's boxed it and not listened. And away we go. Luckily, everyone is going, and it is a getaway that will be just fine. As the Sailors looking to put pressure on from the get-go. Are we going to have carnage? We got two people inside each other. That'll be for carnage. There's what tyres we got? Mediums everywhere other than Charlie Gordon and softs. Nice and simple. I can remember that. Just about.
Just about.
So today we've drove what's 13 plus 19? Well, 12, we completed 12. 31 laps instead of 27 today at Suzuka, so that's nice. Harvey Conway's lagging.
That's always a good start. You're on intermission still, by the way.
Get in. Welcome back. I've lost my head completely. It's not. My brain's gone at this point, so. If the commentary's shit from this point, the commentary's shit. David then going for a move on Andy in response. Oh, Alex has been hit up the arse by Alfie.
I'm shocked that David's managed to get second from that.
He's now going for the lead of the race. He's not going to get it though. Oh, she just covered off the switchback completely.
I mean, this is pretty much what the front runners were pretty much the same, except Dave was in the mix, so...
Yeah. Realistically, it would have been except for David. Someone just spin David out. Charlie up to P7 on them softs.
Andy nearly thought about sending it into a... Is that one Deckner or is it something else Deckner?
They're both Deckners, Deckner 1 and 2, those two.
Oh,
quick corners,
and
there goes
well,
David. I got my word.
Spoke it into existence. Connor went deep and managed to
there you go,
actually
he's back where he should
it.
be. Oh, perfect. Here we go.
It's all come full circle.
And he's off the track as well, mate.
Alfie's just got very deep.
Charlie Gordon's had a great restart on them softs. Although his straight line speed versus Alfie is
so
sad.
his straight line speed is very concerning, especially being on softs. I mean, our softs are really bad. Oh, okay. Well, Alex just had to cut the corner. Our softs really bad right now.
I don't know, but David's off the track again with damage. With Marco. Him and Marco have both gone
Oh,
off.
best friends.
Now Stevens also reigned in the Aston, so Aston just have it right
They
now.
are 3 wide.
Everything's kicking off.
That's small marriage back in. Probably.
Marco and David. David with damage. Oh, and off goes Marco. Into the barrier.
Well, that
And
just
a
wasn't
safety car.
very.
They just got tyre locked together. Marco's straight in the wall.
Welcome to F2. We're back.
We're so bad. Mate, Charlie Roberts is P8.
I'm just saying, if Marcus Race couldn't get any worse, it fucking did. As much as it's funny, you gotta feel for Marco. I don't think
just
his race couldn't have gone any worse from start to finish.
I mean, David's got to take full blame on that one. He has come across into the tyre locking and slapped him in a fucking barrier.
I feel like when David got spun, I feel like David's head it just kind of wasn't in the racing mind.
Yeah, well, the thing is,
it wasn't really his
about being
fault.
No, but you can't compare it. But he wouldn't have been there, so you know.
Oh yeah, no, true. Yeah, but you know, when you're in that position, you kind of have to take advantage of it and use it in your favour. But you know, he didn't, and he got spun, and your wish came true. Does anyone stay home? I don't think so. Everyone should just pit, and if they don't, you're kind of dumb. Why are you staying home?
Marco's lost his head completely.
I thought Mario had damage, he doesn't. Okay, well, maybe it was fast for him to stay. Harv is existing at the back of the grid.
There we go, race is reset, other than the fact that the order's slightly wrong because the Sabres had to double stack.
Why is it safety car? Move! There you go.
Take it.
the safety car just wasn't going. I don't really understand why he hasn't pit.
Alright.
Charlie's the only person to be on or to pit onto mediums.
Might jump into a wall to celebrate or something. A bit on my face, guy.
Well, I'm sure if you get your food, you can sit quietly and eat it.
I will sit with volume on, put it maximum
Put the fork
volume.
in the put the fork in the microphone.
Yeah. And do ASMR live.
I think it's really the ASMR.
Charlie Roberts has owned up to ready enough early.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Is there even a set punishment for running away? There isn't, is there? Because we don't. It's not really.
No,
a
we
rule
don't
that
normally have it, but we do it. We haven't actually voted on it.
Isn't it? That's why it's just a penalty point, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean we've done that before. Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty.
Stick it one penalty point per minute. Give him 2. No, actually, give him
Just ban him.
race ban.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
Fucking arm. Let's crash out on this.
I'm Marco. We can.
All I'm saying is,
discuss after the
we
race.
come on comms, and this is.
Well,
what
this is fun. I see
I'm
what
not
good
having
commentary
fun.
now.
I'm not having fun.
Well, I was having fun up until some man can start to cause issues. But we're back and I'm having fun.
Mario's going in there.
But why? You could just pit with everyone else. You still wouldn't have been last.
Nah, it's a genius strategy for him. Stay out the carnage. Charlie Gordon's P4.
on mediums, which I'm guessing mediums will last.
Yeah, he might lead this
Let's see,
race. I'll be
I must
perfectly
say,
honest. He has a chance of leading this race.
I want to point out, yeah, if he wins, yeah, I won't hear anything from him because he was complaining. I'm not hearing anything.
Mate, David slapped the mediums. Oh.
Why have you done? What? How have you done that then?
Well, luckily, if there's no other safety cars, you didn't have to box again, so you can probably get that removed.
Yeah. Well, you also know, I was about to point out Charlie's P4 F3 driver. Alpha. No, he's fine. I think, unless there's any.
No,
it's not visible damage. Anyway, Charlie's P4 F3 driver, Alfie's P5 F4. Wait, just Charlie's an F4 driver, F3 driver, P5 Alfie F4 driver. Charles is P10 F3 driver. They call him F4 driver then. Oh, whoops. Harv P11 F3 driver. Ignoring Harv because Harv. Don't want to really say much about Harv. Charles isn't last. Happy for him. Alfie is P5 holding on strong. Might get overtaken quickly. And then Charlie could genuinely be a threat to win the race. Or at least be in contention for a podium.
Yep. So I was going to have my food in 2 minutes. This is going to be insane. Yep. Bit of swaz. Bit more swaz.
I want to know who got the safety. Who got the not safety? Who got the fastest lap before? I think it might have been Connor. I think. Or Oscar. There's one or two of them.
Yeah, I'll review what it was. No one had penalties in the last lobby. So ideal.
You would say that makes it a lot better for Sheridan.
Yeah, I don't have to do fucking shite maps this week. I just have to sit here.
Is anyone under fuel? No, no. Wow, the safety car's going in. At least it will make the pit lane, unlike it did at Vegas.
Here we go. Then when's Oscar going to go? Not out the final corner.
I think is the safety car on the track still?
No. It's in the pit lane.
Oh no, it's in the pit lane. No, sorry, I thought it was on the track still, because I thought it teleported away. But yeah, whatever. Does anyone die into turn 1?
Stephen might.
Play some bets now!
Stephen will. Stephen goes.
Yeah, he lost it for a second.
He's got it though.
Good move. Although I'm very surprised he didn't die.
Yeah. These alternate lines through sector 1 from Connor and Oscar are interesting. David's up to P12.
I'm curious to see how quick Charlie can get past. Oh yeah, what that one? I do hate the fact that it's just a safety car still here.
Oh yeah, it does that every week.
At least a safety car, you know, might finish the race. That was nothing at you, Marco, I'm sorry. More on Matt.
Well,
there's already a gap.
Yeah, they had to get past Charlie Roberts.
David nearly went onto the grass. Could have recreated his Spa move, but I don't think he has that in him today.
No, I don't think so anymore.
Past his prime. David's going for it.
He's going
I mean,
for it.
rightly. I mean, fair enough. I get past him.
This train at the front is insane. How close it is. Alfie. Alex, unfortunately, just completely had nowhere to go. We're trying to get past him. Could have got the position, but unfortunately, we'll stay there. Stevens past Harry. He's making progress.
Say, Stevens on the move. Up 4 places already.
Oscar's just slapping it in through sector 1, and it is causing chaos, I think would be the way to put it.
I mean, he needs to recharge battery. I mean, Connor has 100%, he's on 80, so I'm pretty sure when you're in non in sector 1, I mean, it's probably the smartest place to do it, because you're not going to overtake there anyway.
Yeah, this is going to keep everyone very bunched up, which is going to
at least now the back train is now in the front train.
Oh, Alex is half asked the move a bit there, and
Alfie firmed it, although it's now open up for Steven to go for it.
Not really. Yeah, kinda. Oh, Oscar,
he's trying it.
Connor at the front, but Steven
kind of.
I don't know if there was
kind of-
contact there with Alfred.
No,
I think
there was a little bit of contact.
Yeah, a bit pushing him off there, maybe.
Our first proper penalty for track limits. Well done, Harv.
Only 7 laps into this race, by the way. Wow.
Oh, Harry sideways nearly, drifting through the final corners.
There's some interesting moments into turn 1 here.
I mean, I don't think he'll go through it.
He will! My god. That was...
Probably a good thing he backed out. I do not think he was making that. That's like a fucking Max Verstappen-esque move. There's no way he was making that.
That's terrifying.
Fortunately, Oscar's, you know, quite intelligent to know to not try and do that.
Thomas trying to gap. He's put in that he's using all his battery. This is going to stretch everyone out a bit, making it so that some people will probably get dropped. To be honest, I think.
There's not very much going on elsewhere on the track. Everyone's still on the train, which is nice. Mario is slowly falling out of it, but I think Mario is Marioing. That does not make sense.
No, it really didn't.
It did make sense.
You don't make sense. You make pains instead. That's not the correct currency.
Chinese mediums, they are, I wouldn't say they have fallen off, but they are clearly falling off a little bit. Hasn't made much progress on it, however. I feel like when you've got Connor, Oscar ahead, who are arguably the quickest drivers in the tier, and Andy, who is quite consistent.
Big lead. Alex down the inside.
Yeah, great move. Still a shame we got those 10 seconds, but hopefully, yeah, there's no more safety cars.
I was forcing everyone to stretch their legs a bit.
David's eating some grass real quick, looks like David.
So is Harry.
I think Harry touches grass, to be honest. Outside of F1.
He does. More than you.
Maybe. Oh, wow. I just got official grass, come on. Is David gonna go for a move? Well, in my heart it does, anyway. David is all over the back of Alfie.
He's not anymore.
So, spoke too soon, I reckon. Although, anything that happens to David that's via a curse from me, I'm not going to complain, because it's just a karma for all the times he's done it to me in the past.
Oh, we've cursed him enough already. Oh, his race is cursed enough. He was up into P3. He started P3.
To be fair, he had his chance to take advantage of the annoying red flag.
Got spun out himself and then put Marco in a wall.
Listen, if your race is going shit...
Marco's been treated unfairly here.
I can't remember the last time Marco had an actual good race in the sense of he's not been fisted.
Hungary when he won?
Yeah, probably. Australia was going well for him, I remember that.
No, it wasn't.
Well, no,
he
it was.
disconnected immediately. Like, he didn't start the race.
Oh, yeah, true.
It wasn't going well at all. He didn't even start.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. No, but at one point he was near the front.
No, he wasn't.
That's where he was.
No, he was nowhere near.
I'm clearly dreaming. Marco hasn't been good in a race for.
What about Australia last season? Then yeah.
Maybe. Not very much to talk about this race.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the last lap.
Or we're waiting for Oscar to try and send it around the outside of turn 1 again.
At the moment, lads, whack the chapter.
The last message with Marco just complaining, which sent by Marco. Oscar's going for the move. Oh my god, he's done it. Wow.
I know he sticks it in none, and we get everyone bunched up again.
Andy has. Oh, he had 20% today. Okay, Charlie finally stuck it in. Oh, Charlie's nearly just had his little moment on the curb.
Charlie's in
hot.
like
He's in hot lap. Yes, something happened. Alfie with a 3-second penalty. Wow.
Oh, Alex.
Okay, at least the front five are all close to each other now, so stuff will happen.
Yeah, this is what happens.
Connor is sniffing the back of Oscar.
Oscar does this, so he just bunches everyone. It's
Andy, I don't know if Andy made contact to Connor, but I think they came very close. Connor is.
Oh, Andy, Charlie,
Alex.
Andy.
Oh no, this is not ending well.
And there goes Oscar, and there goes everyone.
Andy has a missing end plate too.
Charlie Gordon somehow come out of that in P2.
Probably the only smart driver to not get involved.
No, he was involved.
Well,
Connor's won the race.
Hey, you never know. Connor might just crash with curse him a lot. It would be a shame if he decided to spin.
David's gonna get away with committing murder and still getting a P7 out of this, by the way. I think, depending on how much he caps Alfie.
Yeah, well, I mean, he'll get points regardless, I reckon.
Does Oscar have damage as well, or did he get away with it?
Yeah, I think he
he's okay.
lost them. Well, I mean, the only damage I can see is the fact that he went from first to 10th.
The green is chilling.
I mean, the green and the green racer.
Look at the penalty Stephen Clay's going to be on the podium. HS nearly binned it. David's now going past him.
I mean, if Stephen managed to get a podium, I'm sure. I'm sure he'll be happy.
We've nearly crashed. Where's David go? So Charlie Gordon's now in a fight for his life.
I'm gonna say, I think his job is just to try and hold on.
Jack said
Same
in the chat that
battery,
Charlie Gordon could win this race due to Connor doing naughty incidents.
I still don't think so, unless
Yeah,
there's a safety car.
Charlie's tyres are going to die me and Andy's going to beat him, sadly.
And not only that, I think Connor, he can, if he wants to, try to run off.
On Harry. Oh my god,
like
Harry.
I said, it'd be a shame if Connor was to spin.
What about a safety car?
Or that, to be fair.
Watching Harry and David try and drive Sector 1 on a controller is pure
Yeah, no,
entertainment.
I fear for me tomorrow.
I fear for myself tomorrow on the week.
I'm gonna make it probably to the first, what was it, turn 3 and manage to go off the road.
Almost 3 seconds clear, these penalties ain't gonna do nothing.
Just say, I think Connor could probably gap 5 seconds. Considering that Andy's also missing an end plate.
I need to check some maps here. How far was Connor ahead before this race?
Bun the maths ain't for me anyway.
I've closed Discord while being on Discord. That's kind of how it works.
Charlie's on the grass, and Charlie is never safe.
There he is.
Although Alex is going for it. They made contact a little bit. Andy got okay, well Andy got 2 seconds. Don't know if you can say he was forced off. He kinda could have made the call.
He'll argue it for the stewards.
I think he probably could have made it, but I'm not gonna go against it. Blocked off by Andy. Andy's now gonna fight for his life. That's Charlie Gordon in his side pod. Although Steven's getting better traction, makes the moves. Nicely done. Although
he's currently P2.
Although I feel like as long as it's not a safety car, it will probably be a P3. However, I think he could probably get past Andy. Andy, like I said, Andy has a missing template, and Stephen looks quicker.
Stephen's looking decent.
However, I don't want to
That
jinx him
curve ain't
because
gonna do anything though. He's just
you speak nicely about someone, then they follow up with, you know, two kind of minor mistakes, and then he goes deep.
That's doing so very deep. Good job, lads.
This is why it's hard to give people compliments, because they follow up by just being bad.
There. Who's that? Who's missing an end plate?
Alfie's missing an end plate.
Oh, yeah, it would have been Alfie then. Oh, he's missing Alfie's front wing.
Is he?
Yeah, look.
Oh yeah, here he is, just a chunk of it's been taken away.
Someone's had a chew on that. If it was a stronic or not.
Andy is not in GRS now.
I
mean, Stephen won't care, I don't think. I think he kind of knows he's on for a podium. He's just gotta kind of not fuck it up on his own accord, like his teammate. Well, David is no P6.
Yep. Don't know how. Although Oscar's gonna still get a really good result out of this race, I think.
So I feel like Oscar will probably cruise up to the back of him.
And a lot of these guys might have been involved in incidents giving them penalties, so...
Yes. I mean, I feel like Connor might get a penalty for spinning David.
Oh.
Okay, well, Stephen might be on for P2 then.
Oh yeah, because he's I forgot the Salvus penalties.
Well, I feel like Alex would have got a penalty for causing the collision with Oscar, but I might have to look that one back properly.
Mate, honestly, I don't know what that was. Like,
yeah, neither do I. It was stupid to go 3 wide, let alone 2 wide, to be honest. No, Stephen's going for it already. Yeah. Don't really like overtaking around that corner, but I mean. I mean, to be fair, I think Andy's just fighting his own car.
I think that was a stupid idea to go for the move, maybe?
Yeah, no, it definitely was, because Andy's just going to hold air. We might get a repeat of the incident that's just happened. Oh, okay, Charlie's nearly done a
David's had to slam on early there. He's just caught all 3 of them playing silly games. Imagine you're not meant to play DRS chicken, it's dangerous.
Stephen's Swazzy on corner entry and exit. Bro's always oversteering. And he's staying behind.
David's going for it. Yeah, Stephen, Andy had DRS, Stephen wasn't going to be able to make that move.
Oh yeah, true. Okay.
David's now 5th.
David and Charlie have been kissing each other for that, but at least they're alive. Could have been a repeat of,
forget this.
The
Charlie Roberts v Mario into turn 1. Mario's got the move. Charlie Roberts with a switchback. He's going to go for it.
Charlie's on for a point, so I'm happy for him. Oh, maybe not. To be fair, no, he's still got time to, get it round. Alfie's pit anyway.
I just knew that was going to be generational, so I had to go and watch it.
I think Alfie's going to go for the fastest lap, so...
I get some at least.
Well...
Salvus is gone,
yeah.
by the way.
He has to beat a 30.1 currently, and we have no idea what the fastest lap in the prior race was, but based on the fact that they all started mediums, I don't think it'll matter anyway, because no one went on softs, as long as Alfie pulled off his lap. And Harry sniffing the rear wing of Charlie like he sniffs a glue stick, that's I'm surprised he didn't try to go for the move, but...
This might get tasty. Very tasty.
Well, I'm happy for the service. They've decided to ruin the race again by running away. It's not fun.
Anyway, that's a very late move.
It was quite late. Fortunately, Stephen wasn't looking like to actually go for the move. Stewards might look at that one. I mean, as long as Stephen doesn't die, Stephen's practically getting a P3 anyway. Stephen's going for it. Wow, that wasn't very prime. And David's now appeared. Is it crazy to say?
Oscar's
David
gonna
might.
finish third here.
I was gonna say David
So,
is now.
Stephen's got a 5
Yeah.
second penalty coming. David's got a 5 second penalty coming.
Charlie, I don't think caused
HS
anything.
Moore's
I
on
don't
the
think.
podium here. I
Harry,
don't
say,
even care.
Harry could be on the podium because
Yeah,
I don't think Harry or Charlie have done anything, and then you got Oscar behind. But I don't know if any of these guys know that both Astons could get penalties.
Oh well, they'll have seen Stephen just.
Oh
They'll
yeah.
probably have someone in VC penalty at this point. So yeah.
But this could also play into
What is going on here?
Harry's just hitting the back of Charlie. The thing is though, Andy's still here, but Andy already has a penalty, so I don't really know. Unless Andy tries fighting it to say that he was forced wide, which he didn't. Aston switch, that's fair.
Oscar.
Harry is trying to go down the inside, all the curb. I mean, that inside curb's not very nice.
I thought Oscar was just going to send HS on the barrier. He nearly ended up with a gap. He wasn't even trying to end up there.
Charlie is very slow in the first sector.
That's those tyres at this point. Oh, Oscar, what the hell?
I mean, this is one way to try and go back for the podium. I mean, fair enough, he's made it stick.
Yep.
Harry did kind of just let him have it, but I mean, it's a very good move. Very dangerous, but he made it.
Got one more lap after this. Sounds like I'm having a good time.
I mean, the penalty for, I think I got the fastest lap, fair play. I mean, well, I don't think it's really difficult to get the fastest lap, but fair enough. I don't think the penalty will make a difference anymore. I think it's a comfortable save I want to. I mean, we say David might get 5 seconds. That's if Stephen's still spazzy on exit. We're saying it as if Marco reports it, which I'm pretty sure he will. Yeah, I'm gonna say, whenever I tell him to report stuff, he doesn't do it anyway. Stephen's back ahead.
Oscar!
Probably the safest thing.
Oh my god, that was nearly Charlie Gordon dead. I think Oscar's expelling a bit of the pissed off energy as well.
Yeah, you know, he's driving like a... I don't even say a lunatic, he's driving
Oh, he's gonna
like
get this move though. Is he? No.
I mean, to be fair, if I had... I mean, this could go very wrong. There are... Yeah.
Yeah. I will say Oscar was off the track slightly, I'm pretty sure there. So
in my head though, I don't really get why Harry has 8...
Oh, what's going on with the McLarens?
Harry... yeah. Harry half... Yes, Harry kind of drifted the corner and just went, well, I've got nowhere to go now. Yeah, going back to the Oscar... Well, that Oscar incident, I don't really know why Charlie kept it in. I feel like he probably knows he hasn't done anything wrong. He could have quite easily scored good points. I think they were both level.
I mean, it's kinda his corner, to be fair. But
I'm sure it poured. Anyway, Connor wins the race. Save a 1-2, doesn't matter, we don't care about that.
I mean, he's gonna drop down.
I mean, it won't matter because he'll probably get removed. Stephen claims a podium. Whether it be a P2 or a P3, I don't think he cares at this point in time. So, depending how shooting goes, could be lower.
Yeah.
Oscar gets P4.
Aston might be getting like more penalty.
See, on paper, it's a fantastic. If you forget everything that's happened in both races, it's a fantastic result for Aston. It's a shame it might go to shit, but still.
That result ain't sticking.
Yeah. Harry P5, fair enough to him. I mean, I feel like he had quite a, I won't say relaxing race, but I feel like it was quite a boring race. It kind of just existed. Charlie still got P6, so fair enough to him. Now feet to the line. Still going for that fastest lap, even though he already has it. Beat it again, though. I mean, fair enough to him. for what it was, come end of the race, the fact that there was... Wow, my YouTube crashed as soon as the race ended. That's quite funny. For what it was, the red flag didn't really make it any better. But at least the sprint race was still entertaining.
Here's your results. Alfie did get the fastest lap, wasn't paying attention to that. Sorry, Alfie.
So he had the fastest lap and then got it again. So fair enough.
The first one literally doesn't matter from the first race.
So the first one does not matter.
Just go on OBS. Have a lovely day. Sorry for my venting aggressively over some wanker. And yeah, F2 will be back to normal with 8 me next week.